I'm Laura and I'm an Italian teacher from Treviglio. I teach Italian literature and history at a high school, a technical high school in Treviglio.
I'm Greta, I'm 30. I also come from Bergamo. Actually, I teach in the same school as Laura, and I've been teaching for the past 2 years, and I teach mathematics.
Hi, I'm Elena. I come from the same school as my colleagues and a high school in Treviglio near Bergamo, and I teach Italian literature, language and Latin language.
We studied CLIL, we attended the CLIL course with teacher D. In my opinion, it was a really good course. I learned a lot about new methods, so I think I improved my language skills in speaking and hearing and listening skills in English.
We did the same course, CLIL in practice. I really loved it because it was very practical, and aside from improving my English, I think it also gave us a wide variety of tools that we can use in class, not only for CLIL modules but also for teaching our different topics. It also gave us a clearer structure of our lessons, focusing on the active part of it, so engaging students and giving them a more important roles in their own learning. So I really think I will put into practice what I've learned this week.
I think that was really interesting for the new methodologies, the possibility of applications of this new method that we learned thanks to our teacher. And I also really enjoyed the international environment that we found, the possibility to share with other teachers of other countries of Europe our methods and also our expertises. And so I was very happy to join this course and feel very grateful.
And there are a lot of possibilities, concerts or theater, and it was really, really amazing. Galway is an amazing city. We spent the afternoon and the evenings in gathering around and visiting some amazing places and eating in the famous pubs and we enjoy really very much the city. It offers, perhaps we are lucky because there is the arts, the festival.
I also really loved our time here in Ireland. I think we were blessed with a very warm and sunny week, and this helped because every afternoon we picked a different location and we tried to see as much as possible in 1 week. About Galway, I loved especially the Latin Quarter, where we spent most of our nights. It was a very lively part of the city, and so I really think I should come back.
For me, it was the first time in Ireland, so I really enjoyed the people here and also the environment, especially of Galway. I like this like Atlantic soul that it has, this idea of the link with the ocean, with all this mariners' life. I like so much, and also the life among the streets, the Irish folk music that I love so much, that I really can enjoy in the pubs. So it was a really nice discovery for me.
Today, for example, the end of the activity, the teacher prepared us some scones and jam, and I think it was very, very kind. During the week, she make us feel at ease and able to do all the things, all the activities she showed us, and at the end, for me, it was particularly kind.
For me, I think what was most heartwarming was that everybody was so willing to share their own experiences, given that we came from different countries and teaching different grades, but everybody was very, very willing to share materials and resources and really help each other, even if we have met on Monday for the first time, but we really worked well together.
Yes, I think that we really all enjoyed to share our knowledge and our life experience and work experience together, and we are also very free to make practice and to try and to make exercises and to learn without any judgment. I appreciate mostly this aspect, the idea that you can also make errors, it doesn't matter, and you are here to learn, and so it was a wonderful class to do this all together and to learn something new.
It is an experience that everyone should do and could do, because it enriches you, make you grow as a teacher, as a person, and so don't be afraid of making errors, mistakes, because it was my problem, I mean, and as she said, you have to dare and you will boost your abilities. Don't be afraid.
I agree with Laura. I think that everybody should try to study abroad or to have an experience like we did, and you don't necessarily have to be like the best teacher, you don't necessarily have to master the language, you can also try even if you make mistakes, even if you don't feel confident enough, because maybe you think, oh, clearly it's very difficult, I will never be able to do that with my student or in my class or in my subject, but the reality is that the important is that you try and you try to implement new things, and then you learn as you go.
Yes, to my colleagues, I suggest to also to live this experience with great curiosity and to live deeply the possibility to be a student only just for 1 week and to change our point of view, which is very important, and to enjoy the beauty of learning, which is something that sometimes in our normal work we have another point of view, and so it's hard to understand what our students feel, and it's great for me.
A very good school, I mean, people, and also the rooms, the building, all that the Atlantic offers to feel comfortable in school, and tools like that the teacher used were very useful for us, and I think it's a really good place to learn and to try an experience abroad. Yeah.
We had this opportunity from the school we work at, because last year 5 of our colleagues were here, and when they came back they were very enthusiastic about their experience, so they strongly advised us to come here. So when the school opened this opportunity, we decided to try this experience. We met with them and they shared some tips for us, and so I think we were very lucky to get this opportunity.
Yes, I agree with my colleagues. The idea to see what our colleagues last year saw here was for me the aim of being here, and we found a really fantastic environment for learning and for sharing, and also we feel all welcomed here for the first moment, and so everything was very agreeable, and also the terrace outside with the sun and the view of the bay I found very fantastic here.